From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Madison, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect. I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double-team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Down to about the 45. The Bills at 3-5, 2 games under 500. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
They go right back to Singletary. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for this. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh?
Worse?
Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Cousins throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Running off tackle with Cook. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, they'll run with the longer. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Cousins. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CB, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, it usually doesn't work very well. And we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Allen going to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here,
welcome to whoever just joined us, man. 7-0.
Injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if
Vikings here in the SFL.
Off the play fake, Cousins rolling to his right.
Oh,
that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. But they never did.
7-1 record right now. Trying to expand.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
Go.
There by Osborne. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Oh, shit.
Now this
oh yeah, buddy.
Side, and they'll get this well past
This
midfield.
one of them no-skittish joints.
Just before the 35. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Keep the backs fresh.
Just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Keeps moving.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Keep the backs fresh.
On that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground.
We good. Oh, please don't be hold. We offside.
Now hold on here. We do.
Oh, you dirty troll.
So let's see what
you
this
dirty
is about.
troll. That was. Hey. Got that one.
Cook following the penalty. And they will only muster a yard
Man.
at 38.
Turn toe.
You slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. Now Cousins.
Get him! No, wrong.
They're trying for
Wrong button. That's a joke ass.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Bills
I mean, I can get you with the commission.
It was a pretty dangerous throw.
Only thing is it's a pre-no switch. So I mean, when the ball is in the air, you can't switch, to defend or whatnot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen.
Pick. Oh, pick.
Knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long.
Nah, man, but I can get you in contact with the commission, man, see what kind of openings they got.
Or challenge the coverage again.
It's the part of that restart joint. So
On 1st, now 2nd and 10.
I need you to get off the edge.
Now Allen.
Oh, that's a pig! Bruh, man, y'all lucky this shit as a fan. Man, I'll be the first one to say it. They lucky this shit. I ain't know it's good. God dang. Man, I'm going to the house or something.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Singletary, they'll go off the
Boy, you are not running that ball that
down
way.
at about the
He ain't
37, well short of the first.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
But yeah, man. I mean, if that's something you want to be a part of, I know not everybody is a fan of the no switch joints. Like I can do the partial or after, you can't click and pick it off. Nah, bruh. Now if you are controlling the quarter pre-snap and they throw it your way, you can pick it in, but you can't. If you're not controlling anybody, you can't. Nah, bruh. And that right there is normally when everybody's like, nah, I'm good. But I like it though, bruh. It makes you decide, like, am I gonna alert? Am I gonna alert, or am I gonna, pressure the quarterback? Like, it's a little give and take to it, but in the end, though, it's actually pretty cool. Oh, wait. Under 2 minutes, I can't. Yeah, under 2 minutes.
One play has him up past the 40.
But how these dudes actually run this league, man, it's actually pretty solid, though.
Play action now. Cousins.
Shit.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Yeah, man, if you lead the switching along, yeah, bro. It's not for everybody, man. I like it because it helps me, and usually it helps me out because I'm able to see the game from a different perspective for real. Because in a no switch joint, I know when to use a catch, when not to use a catch. Like in a no switch joint. Like some of these passes, man, I ain't gotta switch and catch. Whereas in the user league, man, you gotta switch and catch just about everything because somebody's gonna be able to jump your route.
That's all they needed.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off. Because the quarterback.
So it gets real in the field for real, but in a full switch leagues, because you watching everything. This dude's doing this. This dude's doing that.
To throw, Cousins. He'll get this complete.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Chipping away at him, boy. I got Cousins up here dying for, boy. I got that motherfucker Cousins throwing, because that motherfucker boy is a sack away from losing his damn mind.
Here's Madison running on first down.
Madison, let's go, bro. And I can run the ball with trash, bro. Like I don't even know who Madison is, but bro, I can run with him.
We're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
I run a 3-back system. I very rarely do I fumble, and very rarely do I we don't have injuries because I normally use all 3 backs. And the system work, bro. Motherfucker proven, bro. Oh, you motherfucker though. Yeah, you good.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Come on, y'all. Yeah.
And that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
I went the wrong way. Should have went to the gap. Would have got it.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than
I can't see
this
my
guy's
shit.
nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Oh, that's right, because we on the road. We can't see our little kick and shit.
And they push the lead
that light off. Yeah, there we go.
So a nice kick there.
There we go, man. Now his kick out of this.
Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
So yeah, man, I got these jokers rolling though, man. 7-1. But we ain't ran into the Bears yet. That dude is pretty solid, man. On the sticks. He normally gives me problems.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this.
Yes, sir. Because we don't need.
Now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions.
Come on, bro. I need you. Get off. Yes, sir.
Just a little more.
Got him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's that pressure we need, boy.
Daniil Hunter able to record his
first not to get that memo. You know, we ain't really supposed to be running play action under the 2-minute warning per half. Oh, we there. Why is he running?
Give him a couple on the run.
Interesting.
A 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job and excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they so well that they got the
go down, boy. You go down. Go down, boy. I know you. I know you.
8-yard return.
And you put that ball on the ground. Easy.
Here are the Vikings now.
Hey, Riga, come on, bro.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Yeah, man, I mean,
decide to take a shot.
Multiple players
like this late in the cycle, bro. You be lucky to get, a handful of. You be lucky to find anybody that's worthwhile now. Cause like everybody that you gonna find, if they can't win right now, man, shit, they gonna quit. Or they'll quit. They won't follow the rule. So it ain't even like. You gotta almost pillage somebody solid from a reputable league. To be honest, I would love to have been a full league too, but I know the Madden product is trash, bro. Like I still gotta make sure I do a couple steps before I leave a game to make sure my score is saved. You just don't know, like. Oh man, I don't know where none of them at. I know there used to be a website back in the day that was ran by Virgin Gaming, where you could go online and play for money per game, tournaments. I don't know if that stuff like that is still around for real. I don't know if stuff like that is still around. But yeah, man. They used to be.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side of the ball.
In this league, yeah. But that's because, per the rule, man, you can't really just, spam the same shit. Whereas in some leagues, man, somebody will go to the same play like 19 damn times in a game. And that ain't sweet. Not that, move, Harrison. Damn, we running. But, yeah, bro.
Windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long. And that's exactly
you be surprised on like how
they can really change the game tempo and frustrate.
You be surprised on how long like these games. It seems like it's a long time, but if you playing somebody that actually know how to run and they can balance the game out and they have a drive that go about 10, 12 plays. That 10 minutes goes by real fast, man. That boy on it, man.
That's knocked down and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really the
man, I love the switch league because in these no switch, you get a chance to see the routes that everybody like to throw. That if they couldn't switch, mainly are defended well.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Come on, bro.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Yeah, boy, well defended all across the board, bro. Well defended all across the board.
In the first half, so much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste, bro. Cause man, when you playing in these no switch, bro, you gotta pick and choose. You gotta be almost a little bit, like you said, patient for real. With the play call, knowing when to call certain things, and you almost gotta have a. I wouldn't say a script, but you almost have to have a game plan in place. Hey, if it's this, I'm gonna run this, or because initially that's what got me in trouble in this one no switch league I used to be in, because I had a script. I could go one or two ways, and I wasn't playing for free. So, so then once I peeped the game and I was like, wait a minute, man, I'm telegraphing my shit for real. Changed it. I was able to win 2 chips in that league. But it took me a while to finally figure out, like, hey, boy, I'm helping these motherfuckers out. It ain't they beating me, I'm helping them out. And then once I got away from from that league, that's why I was able, and then, you know, of course.
But they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Oh, you would be able to, you just would be in trouble. Like, you still able to switch it. It's like they don't have nothing locked. It's just per the rules you're not supposed to. So, like, now, if it's a run play, you can switch all day long if it's a run play. But it's the passing. So, like, when I call this pass play, whoever he's controlling on this play that I just called, he can't switch. He got to stay locked on that man until after the catch. So, like, he's over there. Woo! He was over there to the left. He can't switch. Even if I would have dotted him up with that post route, he wouldn't have been able to switch. He would have had to sit there and pretty much take it. And that's why a lot of guys really don't. They really not a fan of the no switch, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing his Cousins.
Damn, he got hit. I knew that was coming. Yeah, the only way to lock it is play a lock, but then now you put yourself in a very, very, very tough situation for real. Because with play a lock, now you stuck in the view of the player and not necessarily. Got that ass. Got that ass. I seen him. That's why I'm like, you better fair catch it. You better fair. Donna.
Joseph now to have the PAT.
Donna.
It's up and
Bow.
that makes it 17.
Bow. Now that's the one thing. That's the one thing, boy. I'm surprised, man. Shit.
So
one lead.
Now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for the score.
Yeah, one league actually put a ban in place because of my hit stupid, bro. Because I was getting, especially on kick return, because I was getting them, bro. Like, I was averaging 3 or 4 hit stick fumbles a game in one league, man. And them motherfuckers were like, they shut me down. They were like, nope. They were like, nah, bro. You can't hit stick on kick returns. Then they brought in another rule. They were like, hey, you can't hit stick. What is it? Then they made another rule because I got looped. Like, I was like, fine, I can't hit you on the kick return. Cool, I'll catch your ass in the play. So then they actually changed that rule. So they changed the rule in there. Like, well, now you can't hit after the catch. And that was in the no switch league. But yeah, man, he's still, oh yeah, man. I done got it. I done got the timing down just right. And then most of the times it's the speed burst that kill folks. For real. They try to hit that speed burst, they think they got to open it. And there go that ball. Come on, bro. Come here. Oh, here. Oh, come on, boy. Come on, man.
But he couldn't seal the deal.
Damn, boy. Thought we was about to get him. Dun. Bye-bye.
It's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against.
Oh, of course he was running up. Got your ass.
Get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
Oh, yeah, I'm the Packers. Only so the story about the Packers, so I'm not a Packers fan. I'm actually a Jaguars fan. But the reason why I took the Packers is because I learned something about the Packers. Packers is a cold weather squad. with them being a cold weather squad, their games is gonna be, especially if you home field, their games are gonna be played.
Fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
Yeah, so I'm the Packers and the Tusk, and they're cold weather squad, of course, you know. And so when they have home field advantage in the Lambeau is a blizzard game.
The 1 yard line on the other side of the field.
Yeah,
yes, exactly.
blizzard, you know. So you get the blizzard games with home field advantage, and then plus, I don't know what it is about the Packers, but yeah, they get a lot of love too.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
Yeah, my bad, bro. Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Especially that first half.
Yeah, my bad, homie. That's my man squad right there, boy.
That's a good start for him.
That's what's up. So yeah, man, I like them mud, man. Oh, I got it. Oh, come on, Roddy. Yeah, man, this is what I do, bro, man. But yeah, man, with the Packers, man, I like that squad, bro. Because
blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning into a nice run.
Yeah, I like that squad because the weapons they have, I'm able to utilize a few little things.
They don't have great leverage and they're easily blocked in terms
and then having Aaron Rodgers, man, he nearly don't move. I'm really getting sick of this, man. Really getting sick of this. Because we over here playing like a bunch of bitches right now. Our asses and get short in that route. Let me see. Yeah, here you go. Short in that route. He coming off that edge. Step up. Yes, sir! Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing.
Just don't be scouting me, though. Just don't be scouting. No scouting. No scouting. Come watch the page. Don't scout. Don't scout me.
Spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try and put the hammer down.
Don't be scout.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
Woo! Go!
And some space here.
That's what we do, boy.
Out of bounds inside the 35.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. I'm going to try and get back there. I'm going to try and get back there, man. I tell you what, Laddie, the Super Bowl in the other season, bro. That motherfucker almost caught that Hail Mary at the end of the game, bro. That he almost snatched that from me. Well, I was pissed. Then he dropped it. While I was up here dancing in my living room.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
Woo! Got him! Oh, it's got him! Oh, it's got him! Oh, that did it! Oh. That boy hit him with the successfully. Yeah, bro. I had to celebrate. I had to, man. That was cause man, I was getting my ass whooping the Tusk, bro. I was like, man. But then when I finally left that no switch lead, bro, got my skills right.
3 yards as he's taken down at the.
And I was like, man, finally we can do something.
I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this.
I'm like, finally we can do something, man.
Change now. They need to get this to the 20.
This is mud,
Third
man.
down. Another toe.
Oh, throw the ball. Check it.
Only get this to the 30. Fourth down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, that's part of the kick. But probably not enough power. Oh, he good. He good.
And that will extend their lead even.
Man, I tell you what, playing with.
Right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
Yeah, I know the Chiefs ain't the same. The Chiefs ain't the same. We heal out. But, man, somebody over there in the AFC, was it the AFC? Or was it the Cowboys? Or was it NFC? Somebody, NFC in division even. Somebody actually traded Chris, or that dude. Somebody traded that dude, Parsons, to the Eagles.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next
I don't care what the dude got.
Put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of.
I was pissed when I heard that shit. I said, "This mug over here, boy." He's like, "I'm talking about." He was up there talking about something. Oh man, I'm just helping my fellow player out. Boy, you robbing folks.
This offense, they don't want to see.
I know, bro. Like, come on, man. Here they're talking about something. Oh, I'm just trying to help out my fellow owners. I'm like, boy, that dude been terrorizing this league.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, man, he is solid, boy. And he up there talking about when they did the whole restart. He was up there like, yeah. I was up there talking funny shit. I was talking so much trash. He's like, yeah, see you week 12. I was like, oh, damn. I was like, oh, damn, my man, bro. I said, hey, forget what I said, homie. No bulletin board material. He said, nope, already on the board. That was what they talking hot trash. But he know how I play. You know how I play, man. Oh, damn, he wide the hell open. Damn, he was wide the hell open.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But yeah, man. Playing with the Vikings is all right. Playing with the Packers, I love Packers, bruh. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's something else. He's something else. He reminds me of this one dude that used to play in the college football circuit until I finally won one. Then he was up there. But man, when I was able to get him last year, bro, I still think, damn. Hey, what did you do to him in the past if he was waiting on it?
2 first downs have him up now on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen.
Y'all better pick this shit.
And this one is incomplete.
What in the hell?
It's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking.
That just took way too long to develop, but I like that though. That was nice.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And this is going to turn into another first down.
Now, sometimes in these no-switch leagues, bro, you will have an opponent that'll be switching. You'll have an opponent that'll be up there clicking.
Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You gotta be.
With him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not
Yeah, he always do that shit. But the biggest thing about him, man, is they lurking, bro. Lurking. Lurk in the middle of the field, man. He be taking shit off. You gotta force him to turnover, bro. You force him to turnover. That joker, boy, he call it an evening. But you gotta get him there first, though. But I think when I beat him last playoffs to make it to the Super Bowl, boy, I think he wasn't even really playing for real. I still call bullshit on that.
To the red zone at the 20-yard line.
But partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep
man.
5, 6, 7 yards.
Yeah, because I used to just play D-line. That's my jam, is the D-line. But I know how to learn. Man, one league, I think in one league, man, I actually had a linebacker with 25 interceptions. Oh, that motherfucker was a beast.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
That motherfucker was nasty. That joke was about 6'7", 250.
field.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to
Man,
turn the
about
pages because they
hey, this one little linebacker, bro, 25, 26 interception. Oh, man, that motherfucker is solid. They made rules about him, too. Oh, shit. Oh, hell no.
But now it's 2nd and 12. Allen.
Jump. Jump. Oh. That's money. That should have been going the other way.
But he couldn't seal the deal.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
To the air, Allen.
No! Come on, man, we own it. Clean. This defense up there rocking, man. Come on, y'all.
So on 4th down,
he's scoring a lot of points.
Field goal unit. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away.
He's scoring a lot of points, but we doing enough.
Close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they need to.
Oh yeah. This was to us. Oh yeah. We going the other way.
Touchdowns to get back into it. As you and I know, that's a tall.
But unless you use it, yeah, you can't switch, bro.
They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
Yeah, but I didn't like user. I didn't like user and the linebacker.
Here are the Vikings.
But then more and more leagues, they started getting pissed because I was decent with the damn
I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
with the damn
Put some points on the board. But this time on offense,
D line. If I can use the ends,
they want that ball in the end.
tackles.
Be going for 6.
Solid with them jokers.
2nd down.
I'm gone. Get off me. God dang, bro. They just won't let me go. Come on, bro.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also
damn.
the game as well.
Oh, man. He over that shit, bro. He always be getting that bullshit out, bro.
The clock ticking.
He always be getting something.
They're at 50%.
When you think you got it, he always get that one little lucrative little play. It's like, man, get there. Like, oh, that's dirty. That's dirty right there. So what happened right there was before my dude could catch the ball. So technically he was supposed to wait for my dude to catch it before he switched. But he went ahead and switched pre while the ball was in the air and did his stick. Get another one. Gonna get another one.
That will come the offense as they take over.
Ain't no shame in my game, damn it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game.
Oh, he was punching. He was punching. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, that's why if you ever watch me and Chris play a game, he'll either run out of bounds or he'll drop his player down because he know I'm a hit stick away from greatness. He know I'm coming.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the
shit, I didn't want that play.
Understand, a field goal is not going to do them any
I got to reuse my defensive play. Come on, let's get it.
Try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
But yeah, man.
Tackle there by Lewis Seen.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on
I to check out the Chargers schedule. See if I can catch a broadcast.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
And he loses
got it.
the football a second time.
Punch it.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory
We punching him.
42-yard line.
Punching.
And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's
Man. We solid. I'm just trying to maintain.
In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Man, I know I ran.
They'll go Madison up the middle.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit, man.
Second and 7. Gotta figure now after getting
The
that
animation in this game is trash.
This is where they're covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the balls.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna have to check that television channel out. See what's going on. See what the Chargers is about. But they went up there and put some dude in my damn division with me and the Kingpin. Some dude, Miami Black or some shit. Motherfucker over there winning. Like, boy, get out of here.
Third and about 4 for a first.
Just fine over here by ourselves, minding our business.
He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Man, here we go. Let's see what we got, bro.
In search of 4 yards.
Whoa, where we? Hold on now. Hold on.
Third down, they run with Madison.
Cut the channel off now. Chris Scout.
That'll make it 4th down.
I know. I was able to catch him by 3.
This to make it a 3-score game.
I was able to catch him by 3 early in the season, but
Joseph's got
that's a little too close for comfort.
Even further.
And the KTN in. Oh, okay.
Really excited about that, the special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah, I ain't got any. I could have hit him. He should already know. I could have hit him. But I'm being nice.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Uh-oh. I don't know, man. Shoot, my work schedule. But once basketball season is over, which is actually this next month, we gonna start our tournaments and stuff. Might have a little bit of free time.
There's the former Vikings, Stephon Diggs.
Ooh, me with my homie. Ooh, Lord.
His first catch so far.
And Pacheco.
But he's got a first down there.
My God. Oh, my goodness. I know somebody that probably pilfered that team, but boy, oh boy. Me with Pacheco. That's like that would get wait. That would be like giving me Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders in the backfield. Lord. Oh man. Boy. Oh, that's a thought right there. What? Oh, son, you trash. How you let that joker do you like that?
53 yards, and the Bills are finally into the end zone.
Wait a minute, still kicking. That joker's still a bit kicking. Come on, y'all. Y'all better play now. That joker done squeak back in this damn game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
They're playing around. 2 minutes now.
At the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better.
It's out of here, man. He's on me.
How much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Madison running right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 70 yards here from Madison. He's got a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Cook up the gut.
Damn, I had it.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, yeah, I think I missed a CPU. I think I missed a CPU game.
Now we give to Madison. He's going to have to protect the football.
Yeah, I think I missed a CPU game, and so that's why we have one loss in the test. And then I lost one game in this one too. I think it was CPU as well. I missed a week because I was like extremely busy and. Yeah, missed a week. Missed a week of playing. So I ended up losing some games. So.
We'll see if they want to use him here as the kneel down comes.
So
the final seconds have tipped away.
I got these over singing right now. Let's see why. Let's see why. The score disappeared.
It's a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their.
There it is. See, score disappeared. So if I would have left the game, it would have been like,
They have their opportunities and they make their plays.
You didn't even play this motherfucking game. But now that I did that, go back in, then come up. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check out that channel, man. Make sure I subscribe to yours and then try and catch a game. But yeah, boy, that KTNN sounded a little bit tight. So man, yeah. Hey, thanks for watching, bro, man. I'll holler at you. Ooh, there we go, bro, right there. There it is, 8-1. Them Vikings. You doing it, B? Let's go. Let's go. Superstar status, baby. Baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. Man, this has been a Brady Senior production, bro. Holla.